Hoo! Hoo! You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Be with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Be with you.
Oh, what's up, friends? It's me, Manny. And this is my brand new remote control boat. It's so cool that every time I say the word boat, that happens. Awesome, right? It's time. I put my boat in the water. Perfect. It floats. My friend Asia and I are going to be in a big boat race. We're going to see who has the fastest boat. Which reminds me, where is the controller? Oh yeah! Our controller is the best. It's going to help us win. You know what a controller does, right? It tells my boat which way to go. That is, if I can figure out how to turn it on. These are the directions to how to work this controller. But I'll figure it out on my own.
Hoo! Hoo!
Hey, it's Holly.
Hello, Manny. Hoo! Hoo! Do those papers belong to you?
Hey, Ollie. Yeah, those are the directions to this controller. It tells my boat which way to go. But I'm just gonna figure it out on my own.
Knowing the way to go is important. That's true. There is someone else who didn't follow instructions too. Listen to what happened to him. Just follow me through. Hoo! Hoo!
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Ahoy, mates! My name is Carrie, and I am the dog walker around here. This is my best dog, Stormy Jane. Say hello, Stormy. She said hello. Can you guys say hello back? On the count of 3, say hello, Stormy Jane. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hello, Stormy Jane. That was great. Well, we're all dressed up today like boat captains because I have a story for you about a man that went on a crazy boat ride. Hey, have any of you ever been on a big boat? You have? Well, did you know that big boats have what's called an anchor? An anchor holds the ship in place until the captain is ready to start the journey. Then the captain yells, "Anchors away!" Can you try that with me? Ready? Anchors away! Great job! So we are going anchors away today on a brand new Bible story. Stormy, where are you going? Stormy, do you think we should tell the kids the story of Jonah and the big fish? Okay, silly girl. Anchors away! This is the story about a guy named Jonah who learned that God's way is perfect. You see, it all started when God told Jonah to go to the city of Nineveh. Oh no, Jonah doesn't want to go. Hey, let's call him back. On the count of 3, yell Jonah. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Jonah! Jonah, are you going to go to Nineveh? Well, it is a pretty big city full of people who make bad choices. God wanted Jonah to go to Nineveh and tell these people to stop making bad choices and to go God's way. But did Jonah want to go to Nineveh? No. So instead of going God's way, Jonah hopped on a boat and told the captain, "Anchors away!" to take off in the wrong direction. Well, do you think Jonah made the right choice? No. God wanted Jonah to do what was right, So he sent a big storm to get his attention with wind. Hey, can you guys rub your hands together like this? And rain. Oh, hey, can you guys pat your legs? And it rained harder and harder and faster and faster. Okay, stop. When Jonah heard the storm, he knew God had sent it for him. He wanted to save the other people on the ship, so he jumped in the water. Then God had a giant fish swallow him up. Oh, I hope he's okay. Let's get out our pretend X-ray goggles so that we can see inside the big fish. Ready? Goggles on. There we go. Now we can see inside. Does anyone see Jonah? You see him? Oh, there he is. Jonah, we were worried about you. We know you didn't want to go to Nineveh, but don't you think you should have gone God's way? You know why? Because God's way is perfect. He loves everyone and wants what's best for us. Jonah didn't go God's way. He went his own way. And now, here he was. But Jonah was sorry, and he prayed to God asking for another chance to go God's way. So God made the giant fish spit him out. Ew! But as soon as he got on dry land, Jonah knew what he had to do. He had to go God's way. So Jonah went to Nineveh to tell the people there to go God's way. But when he got there, do you know what happened? Jonah told them about God's way and how perfect it is, and they decided to go God's way too. Hooray! Oh yeah, Jonah did the right thing. Oh. Hey there, Ollie. Ollie, tell me, whose way is perfect?
God's way is perfect. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, whose way is perfect?
God's way is perfect. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time. Bye.
So there's your story, and it's all true. Jonah learned to go God's way, and we should go God's way too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
At first, Jonah didn't follow God's directions. He didn't go God's way. And that caused one whale of a problem, didn't it? But then, Jonah went God's way and everything became better. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it?
Got it!
Good! Just like Jonah should have listened to God first, I should read these directions. See you next time. Bye!